So Andy certainly does respect Francisco's 4 bets. That said, I don't think Andy's going anywhere with kings. He checks here.
It's time for a giveaway at WPT Global. Get a free $50 added to your account. Simply follow these 3 steps. Go to WPTglobal.com/YT. Make a new account with bonus code YT73 and make a deposit. That's it. $50 will be added to your account.
Andy, with me, you got to use the chocolates.
Not crazy long. It was in LA. Like, I think I went to the casino at like noon. Probably longer than that. Probably closer to 24 hours. I probably went to the casino at like noon, played in the game, and then the game was so good, I didn't want to get stuck in traffic on the way home, so then I played through probably till like 10 in the morning. So probably like 22 hours. Somewhere in that range. A lot of people have played longer than me, that's for sure. Lingland gonna call. Just under $5,000 in the pot. King still good. Oh. Oh, look at that. Andy checks back for a little bit of deception. And Lingland spikes her 2-outer. And this is really going to be interesting because Andy's hand is super underrepresented by checking back the flop. And he's going to probably think that he induced this raise. Especially on what is a super wet board. 2 hearts, 2 clubs, straight draws. Got to raise this if you're Lingland. Wow. I don't think he's ever folding. Oh.
20.
Lingland. Let's get Lingland goats in there, guys.
The yellows too.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
You have one more on the rail.
Oh. I just don't know how you check back flop.
21.
No, that counts. That counts.
Oh, I thought this
And now fold.
I don't know.
If Andy can find this fold, he's a better man than me, that's for sure. He might be a better man than me anyway.
Yeah. Call once or twice.
Up to you. I prefer once, but I'll leave it up to you.
Andy makes the call.
All right, one time.
One time.
One ain't one time. Andy needs a king. 48,000 in the pot. Oh!
Wow, sorry.
Oh my God. I had a bad feeling.
Oh, that's gross.
So sick.
Oh, that is disgusting. Wow.
I don't run good in this place.
You know, paid there. Thank you.
$800. Call. Call.
Oh, wow. Considering the history these two have, this is awesome. What a setup. I mean, Lingland, Julie was trying to bluff Lingland. Lingland bluffs Julie. They talk about it. You can see that Julie is burning on it. And then fast forward 3 hands later, and Julie picks up kings versus Lingland's ace-queen suited. Oh, you couldn't script this any better.
Call. All right, let's go. Heads up.
Heads up, round 3. You heard him say it.
Round 3.
Oh, hello. Is there any way this pot doesn't end up being $50,000? The nut flush draw with the ace versus 2 black kings. Pot is already $15,500, $4,000 over to Lingland. Remember, Lingland only has 30 seconds stacked on her
I
hands.
have about 25, maybe. I don't know.
She's got to act.
Come on.
There's the all-in. Julie's not folding.
Can I get a count?
You want me to bring the 4
She covered? Yeah, put the 4 in.
Alright, bring in the 4 is about 22, 23,000. I'll bring in 4. I think she covered. Okay.
She does not have you covered, Julie, but it's most of it. Yeah, you can see the iPad next to Magic. That's how much time the players have, unless they have time chips. Obviously, are good, but Lingland's used all of hers.
19, 20,000. 20,200. 25. So
And yes, for those of you wondering and remembering, Andy would have flopped the set.
225.
Poker's so hard.
20,225.
Yeah, she's getting 2 to 1. This is the problem. I mean, you're getting 2 to 1. I don't know how you fold this. No, she does make the call. It's a good call from Julie.
Twice?
Twice.
And they're going to run it twice.
Alright, twice.
You got a hand.
Huh? I'm a hand?
You're a pair?
Yeah, the pair. Over pair.
Over pair?
You have a draw.
Alright, let's go twice.
They're going to run this one twice. Bink.
Is that you?
That's all her.
One more club.
Ah, I should have called. I called, then it made it hit a turn. It's just, we're not deep enough.
Huh?
Lingland looking for an ace or a
I said
club,
I-
otherwise
I
they
just
will
called
chop this
and
up.
I hit
A 9 would chop it too,
Hit twice, yeah.
by the way. But it is not a 9, it is not a club or an ace. It's a 7 of diamonds, and they do chop that one up.
No, I need a yellow.
You want the yellow?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I told
So
her.
funny. I knew I blocked ace king of clubs.
It's time for a giveaway at WPT Global. Get a free $50 added to your account. Simply follow these 3 steps. Go to WPTglobal.com/YT. Make a new account with bonus code YT73 and make a deposit. That's it. $50 will be added to your account.
I should have just gone on the flop. Should have just
But-
gone on the flop. With the
Yeah, I
whole
would
bet I run.
Just so you know, I would have called.
Would have got lucky? If I would have got lucky.
So if I call 3,600 and I win, right? Then I feel bad. Like
No,
you know,
don't.
I know, but it's like
It's just poker. You want the emotion part
I
of
know.
it.
That's
Look,
the part that it's just.
1,300.
Don't worry.
That's why this
She's
game
got
is so
plenty more
fun
behind
though.
that. Don't worry.
3,800.
Okay, my favorite players to watch. I'm going to give you like 3 or 4. I genuinely like watching Phil Hellmuth play. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. We got a 3-bet. We got ace-king. Lingland's got ace-queen. Lingland just lost heaps.
Francisco definitely never.
How's this going to play out?
Like lays in wait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. All right.
Okay, we're never going to get to my answer.
Okay.
And it's not even that
I
interesting.
gotta work on that because
I know.
I was opening this thing, but hey, it's only $100 I'm in, so.
I feel like that when I play with Sergio.
Lingland does let it go despite being on tilt.
How much are you playing, Francisco? Total behind?
I have
What a nightmare here for Francisco. What does Andy do? Does he just slow play it? Does he just go with it?
I think.
35 total.
Just gotta get over that feeling.
All right. 13, 8.
Andy makes the call. Andy folded 9s to Francisco's bets earlier on when he had 7s. So Andy certainly does respect Francisco's 4 bets. That said, I don't think Andy's going anywhere with kings. He checks here.
Sure.
Francisco checks it back. Board pairs, 2 clubs out there, 2 hearts out there. Andy's going to check it one more time. Andy's going to bet about 15,000?
17.5.
17.5. I don't think Francisco's going to call this. Andy's not calling your 4 bets light. He's going to have a real hand here. Just hard to imagine Andy having like ace-jack in the spot.
10 seconds.
Okay, he's going to use time chips, and then he's going to fold. I'm going to go on a limb and say that. Okay, so I genuinely like watching Phil Hellmuth because the guy's such an ass. I'm friends with Phil, but it's like, you just, every time you watch Phil, you just know he's going to do something that's just ridiculously astonishing and awful. And I do enjoy that. I think it makes for great TV. Tom Dwan is always fun to watch. You know, another great one there. You know, as for what we've seen on these shows, there's a lot of really amazing players on these shows. But I'll go back to Garrett. I mean, I know I probably just sound like a homer and everything, but I love sometimes you see somebody calling with ace high, not afraid to bluff, not afraid to bluff 2x pot at times. As a poker player, I really enjoy watching somebody think about poker the way he does and not afraid to kind of carry through with what he wants to do.
Cheap as possible, so you can sell it as cheap as possible.
Okay.
And there, you can imagine there's something fundamentally wrong with that concept because as cheap as possible is material and labor. So you have to pay very little labor. So that affects down the supply chain.
300.
Yeah.
Right? Same with material, right? So
1,500. Call 15.
3-bet here from Lingland. Francisco calling.
Call.
Big John's in there. He's going to mix it up.
so
Mars might call also with all that action in there.
highest quality material because you know they want, like, there is a retail store in Europe, right, that sells every day. You walk in, tank tops for €1, t-shirts for €2, and that's their price.
Not a bad flop for Queen 10.
Right?
€2.
Francisco's pretty happy with a set of 9s. So we got an open-ended straight draw for Lingland, a pair and a flush draw for Mars. Francisco with bottom set.
Even if it's $1, right? I mean, cotton is cotton. It's a real commodity, and it's not something like cotton in some country costs half of what it costs here.
So Francisco bets 2,500.
When you're spending,
Big John is going to let it go. That's a good fold. Next act.
somebody's getting it's cost basically. China has really evolved. You know, there's other issues with China. The whole
Mars is going to raise to 10,000. That gets rid of Lingland. It's Jack 10.
section thing, but besides that, so many factories turned higher quality, and because the wages has gone up quite a bit, whereas still Vietnam, Bangladesh, some Central American countries, the labor is still right around $100 to $200 per
Francisco makes the call. He is in position on Mars. 26,000 in there. Bink. There it is. There's the flush. Francisco now needs the board to pair. And as we see there, a couple of the queens are already dead.
Look at 10 biggest brands.
Mars now checks. Francisco might check this back.
I say less than 1% for sake of being correct, because zero is like absolute. So when you don't know fixed costs, building, equipment, infrastructure, people, that is all.
And yes, Mars does have the redraw to a straight flush. But he'll win this as long as the board doesn't pair.
All in.
Call.
There's the call. Francisco in bad shape.
I always want.
What turn is it?
One time, Francisco needs a 9, a jack, a queen, or an ace. This is $104,000 in there.
Queen is coming.
Yeah.
Probably not a queen.
Queen of diamond.
It is the 8 of diamonds.
Yes.
And Francisco has been felted.
He covering, right?
And Mars just crushing the world.
You know what? I want to keep change.
Okay.
Let me see.
400.
Big John still in it.
It's not like anybody folded the ace.
You're gonna have a lot of customers, Julie.
Miss Vicky May says your best friend Bart is the best. Yeah, Bart Hansen is brilliant. He's a great coach, no doubt about it.
Can you snap your card?
Bart and I have spent countless hours talking poker.
Thank you.
And Bart obviously owns and is the lead pro for CrushLivePoker.com and does a great job with that.
I checked.
Oh, sorry. Where's the? Oh, okay. Okay.
What a flop here. Julie with kings once again. And again, she's going to face some resistance. Mars with a set, Mike X with the nut flush draw. They both just call. 12-5 in there. Turns a heart. Mike X has just made the nut flush. Julie has the king of hearts in her hand. She can't win this pot. Mars can win it if the board pairs. Mike X double checks his cards. Yep, still the nuts. I mean, in theory, 3-4 of hearts would actually be the nuts, but let's not get nitpicky. Mars bets 4,000.
1 minute. Thank you.
I'm on the record. I'm going to be on the record of saying I hate the add minute and then raise. What do you guys think? He adds the minute and just calls. And I think Julie's probably going to stick it in there as well, drawing dead. I mean, I don't know how she folds this. She's got the king of hearts. She might think even if she's behind, she thinks she's probably drawing to a heart. And sure enough, she puts the 4,000 in there. Almost 25,000 in the pot. Mars looking for the board to pair. It does. It's the deuce. Both of them check. Mars has got it. Now, Mike X decided not to check raise the turn. Does he raise here? I mean, I get Julie check raising. I'm sorry, I get Julie just calling. Just a call from Mike X, and I think this is a pretty easy fold for Julie at this point. Mike X lost the absolute minimum. It's amazing. I can't believe Mike X did not raise that. He didn't raise the turn or the river. Another 50K pot. Julie deciding if she wants to overcall.
Sorry, I'm just saying. He's definitely going to call him. I'm a little worried that you called him. I'm going to fold.
Nice laydown from Julie.
I have a boat. Full house.
Mike X, just his instincts told him he might have been beat there. That's a great just call on the river. I mean, how many players are going broke on that one?
It's time for a giveaway at WPT Global. Get a free $50 added to your account. Simply follow these 3 steps. Go to WPTglobal.com/YT. Make a new account with bonus code YT73 and make a deposit. That's it. $50 will be added to your account.
Crew, they work twice as hard. They come in 2 hours before we're here. They stay till the end. So it's very labor intensive. They put a lot of hours in. And I know they want to kind of like save the overtime for when we really want it. Like that amazing show we had with JRB and Alan Keating where they went 16 hours.
Lin or Julie?
What was the question?
There we go. Table Talk is back.
Player. Poker player. Lin or Julie? I think it's a coin flip.
Langland raises, gets called in 2 spots. King, Queen, 5. That's nice. Always nice to flop to raise King, Queen, and flop top 2.
What was the thing with Francisco? 1,300. He said he could beat all the women, so we had that game as all women in Francisco.
I still believe it.
You do still believe it?
Yeah.
Lingland now with a full house, 5,200 in the pot, and these two battling once again. We know Lingland's going to win the pot. More importantly, how many time chips are we going to go through?
Again, let's see.
2,600.
$10,400 in there.
Yeah, we love the ladies, and ladies love the money. That's the way it is.
With a fake. And then the reach. And the pot size bet.
10,000. How much? 10,000. Oh my God, I have no time chips.
And there's the call.
You okay?
Point.
There's the call. Julie used all her time chips on that
I guess that
ace-3
answers
hand.
the question, who's a better player?
I got lucky.
What was the whole hand?
Good on him.
No, it was 10,000.
Tough spot there for Julie. A horse trader, I know you were joking, says this is easy to produce. Let's just turn on the electricity. Good to go. Table doesn't move. Funny thing is, I know a lot of live streams that are actually do that. That's what they do. But that's not what we do here.